Good morning, everyone. This is Melanie from Lightbeam's Treasures and Curiosities, bringing you another What's Sold on eBay episode. Today, we're going to be highlighting what's sold on Thursday, May 7th, 2020. Now, as you know, today is Friday, so I'm completely excited to see how this weekend is going to go. Are we going to beat last week of that magic number 27? I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. I don't know. But let's get right to the list because I've got a couple of items that sold yesterday, and some of it has an interesting story behind it. So the first item I'm going to show you, do you remember these 3D puzzles? Well, it turns out I sold out of the 3D puzzles when I got them in a cart from Dirt Cheap. Went to Dirt Cheap yesterday. Turns out they have hundreds of these. And I was looking through them. They also got some new designs. The only thing is they were charging 30 cents each. So I paid $1.20 for 4. I bought 50 of them. So I spent $15 on 50 of them. I actually think after a couple of inquiries that I already received after putting these up, I might go back and pick up the entire shelf. Got to think about that. But let me just show you. So this was a seahorse, a pirate ship, a sea turtle, and a shark. I also have, in addition to these ones, I have a monkey, a lion, a, what do you call those things? An elephant, and I think there was one other design that I had. And what I'm going to do is I put them in packs of 4 and sell it that way. Very easy to ship. They go right into a first class envelope. It's not that much to ship. I sold these for $15.99. So that was a nice little thing. I have a inquiry from a guy who wants to buy 30 elephant and 30 lions. So I'm going to see what happens because I know they have them at the store and I might invest in it. I mean, because that's going to cost me what? It's another $15. It'll probably cost me $20 for all of those. But that might be an interesting little adventure if I do get the rest of them. But I just have to make sure that they have all of them. So that was item number 1. Item number 2 I sold was this another one of these spy gears. Now, I have 50 of these. I paid, what did I pay? $10 for 50 of them. I've been selling them like one at a time. Already sold a few of them. This one I sold for $8, and if you remember, I just sold one yesterday for $8.99. So this one went for $8. I'm very happy. One note about this: I received a claim from somebody from way back when who bought these. They still haven't received it. Of course, I do the where's my mail, look up my package tracking number, and I think that's what the problem is with the post office is packages are taking way too long. And I'm finding that all my packages are still stuck in Fort Worth because that's where our mail goes. It goes to Fort Worth. That's the sorting. There's delays in Fort Worth, so I'm a little concerned about that, but we're going to see what happens. The next item I sold is actually a really old book. I had this for a while. I had it much higher, but it is Fireside Book of Folk Songs. So it's actually a old music book, and it has all types of old songs like Casey Jones, Genie in the Light Room, The Blue Tail Fly, Careless Love. I mean, these are all like your folk songs. I have to be careful with this book. So I sold this particular book for $11. So I get these books for free, so that was a nice little thing. Oh, the next item, there was almost bets on this particular item. So let me just explain the backstory, and then I'm going to show you this. So I'm at Dirt Cheap with a friend of mine, and something just, my eyes get drawn to it. I'm like, oh my God! And I lift it up, and they wanted me to have it. And you know something? I probably would have been daring enough to use this item if it actually would fit me. It doesn't fit. So I instantly bought it because the price on the item was $1. So I paid $1 for this. It's a clothing piece. I don't deal with clothing at all. But when I saw this piece, I'm like, I have to grab this piece. So I paid $1 for this item. Had it up. It's only been up for 2 days. Boom. Sold. And it's kind of funny because both my friends said it's not going to sell. My husband said it's not going to sell. So when I went in to show him, guess what sold? And you know what he said to me? He says, yeah, somebody probably from California or New York, one of your crazy friends bought it. Well, it turns out, no, they weren't my crazy friends, but somebody in California did buy this. So I guess it's almost stereotypical. But let me show you what this is because, dun dun dun. Oh, you're gonna love this. Make sure you put your sunglasses on for this. Okay, it is a rainbow unisex romper short sets. So they're shorts. And it can be worn for either male or female. The size is 2XL, and it's right there. But look at that. You need your sunglasses for this. I paid $1 for... Oh, and it's made from, like, raincoat material, so it is waterproof. I paid $1 for this. I just sold it for, dun dun dun, $25. So I'm very happy. I had this up for $30. But I always put a best offer automatic setting on it. So when somebody offered $25, guess what? It automatically accepted it and I sold it. This way I don't have to worry about it. So that baby is going to somebody in California. Woohoo, go Pride. And that's how I announced it. I announced it as a unisex Rainbow Pride jumper short set. Yeah, I can't use onesies or any names like that, so I think that worked without getting any zeros. And so that's sold. And then the last and final item, I'm surprised I had this so long. I would have thought that this would have been an instant sale, but it's Toy Story Buzz Lightyear Operation. It's a fully functioning operation, Space Ranger from Buzz Lightyear. And yeah, it finally sold. So I sold this for $20. I paid $2 for this in the store. So I think that was a good flip. But I'm just surprised it took so long. I don't even have a list of where that is. So just to go up on my list. Dun dun dun. This was my 3-cart special with the 1 cart. $25 for 4 carts, basically. It was the toys, the summer stuff. So I sold another one of the Spy Gears, so that brings my total to $280.97 on a $25 investment. That is amazing. Okay, so just a couple of things. So, as I was just talking about the claim with this, yes, that was a new claim that popped up. Mailing right now is extremely slow. I would probably put in a little blurb in your auctions just to warn people that during this time, mail cycles may take longer than usual. Please keep that in mind, blah, blah, blah. I've already have 4 claims of people not getting their items. And you know something? As soon as they write to me saying, where's my item? There's a 3-step process now, where one is you're simply doing a trace on it. The second step is find my item, and then the third one is actually putting the claim in. So as long as I initiate the steps, can you look for my item? They've been finding it almost right away. The person gets it within 3 days. Why the post office is delaying so much, I have no idea. But by just filling out that where's my item, it seems to jumpstart it back in the system and it gets to the person. So that claim to open up. Another claim was closed because guess what? The book arrived. So here's a woman that's like, I want my money back. You said you were going to send it. You didn't send it. Well, guess what? It was closed out in my favor because the book finally arrived. And now, also I had a weird thing that happened last night. Somebody bought one of my junk boxes, took the best offer, paid for it, and then contacts me and says, could you cancel this order? So, I mean, it would have been okay to cancel it if they didn't pay, but the fact is they actually paid for it. So that ends up happening is that's like one extra step. It's now I have to debit and give them the money back from the pending, which eBay does that automatically. But I have to now go and relist it, whereas if it was not paid for and they canceled it, it would have just relisted on its own. So I'm a little upset about that. But that was something that happened last night. I was asleep during the entire thing. But when I woke up, I saw that, hey, they want to return this item. They didn't even give a reason. They didn't give it anything. At this point, I don't care. It's better off to just return the item than it is to go through the whole cycle of putting a claim in, waiting the 3 to 4 days for it to... You're just better off canceling the transaction. And then the final thing, I just want to go over some numbers because I'm closing out this week because this is Friday and I want to see what happens Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Am I going to beat last week's big sales of 27? If you remember last week, my total was $530.95 for 27 items. Can we beat that today for this weekend? So just to go with the closings. So from Monday to Thursday, so it'll be Monday the 5th to Thursday the 8th. These are the following numbers. On eBay, I sold $212.94. On Mercari, I sold $63, which brings a total package of $21. And that's $21 for 4 days of sales. So that's not bad. So basically what I'm averaging is about 5 packages a day, which is much better than what I used to do. Now we get to see the big numbers tonight. I will make one more announcement, which a lot of people will be busy, but it's depending upon 2 factors. Because one, it is supposed to rain today. Although one report says it's not, the other report says it is. So I want to take a look at the weather. And the second factor is that guy hasn't picked up my car yet. So he needs to pick up my car. He keeps saying, oh, I'm going to pick it up tonight, pick it up tonight. He has yet to pick up my car. What I want to do is I want to have a garage sale. As of today, the town has officially opened up garage sales. So we are allowed to have garage sales. And the best part is, A, you can have unlimited garage sales. B, you do not need a permit for the garage sales. Yes, I live in a town that does require a permit, and there's very specific permit rules. So technically, I can have a garage sale every single day if I wanted to. But I did want to have a garage sale for this weekend. It's not going to happen today because the car is still there. I wanted to at least set it up. But for tomorrow and Sunday, I think I'm going to have a mini garage sale. I'm not going to go crazy or big and bring everything out, but at least if I could bring some key items out, maybe it'll clear up some of this mess, maybe it'll get rid of some items, and maybe it'll bring more cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching to my pocket. So with that, everyone, this is Melanie Lightbeam. Have a good weekend. Good luck with your sales. Stay safe. Keep on sourcing. Keep on listing. Keep on putting items up. And until next time, have a great day, everyone.